Good news is that we will not have to worry about those really high temperatures, and actually good news, cooler weather on the way, Hannah.
I cannot wait for that cooler weather. I can't wait for that cooler weather coming up. Right now, partly cloudy skies and still staying a little bit muggy. You might notice that if you step outside today, but as Latrice was saying, we have some fall-like weather heading into our viewing area over the next couple of days. Here's a look at our rain chances for the rest of your Thursday afternoon. So 5 p.m. really just seeing still that lingering cloud cover. Portions of Chattanooga are seeing some sunshine peek their way through, and then we'll continue to stay clear with that cloud coverage mainly staying to our south for your Thursday evening hours, and then that cloudiness just kind of returns as we hit our Friday, early Friday, and into the rest of that afternoon. So here's kind of a look at our drought monitor. You know, we've not had a lot of rain. We had a little bit of a rain shower early today, but really didn't do much because you see that Chattanooga is now kind of sitting in that moderate to even that severe section of that drought monitor, but for the most part it is kind of just overall dry, so we really could use some rain. Here is a look at the amount of rain that we've had this month, just 0.01 with a departure of negative 0.46. So a little bit of rain in the forecast would not be too bad. High temperatures today, 88 in Chattanooga, 83 in Altamont, 82 in Fort Payne, 85 degrees in Lafayette with a light breeze. Those high temperatures won't be feeling too oppressive today. Allergies are not the best today, sitting in that high range for the rest of the week. So keep that in mind if you have those seasonal allergies, if you're highly sensitive. Muggy meter will be sitting up in the 60s today, although a little bit lower than it has been. Again, you're still going to feel some of that humidity. It might feel just a little bit sticky, but here's a little bit of that overall timing of when that drier air begins to move in from our north. So you'll see here, let's see, this is Thursday, so heading into Friday, this little dip here is known as a trough, and that's where that cooler air is starting to work its way down. As that dip starts to work its way continually south, that cooler air from the north, that cooler and drier air is going to start working its way into our area. So the further we see this move its way down, the more we will see that dry air. And also you'll notice that there's not going to be much rain. That rain starts to push out as that trough dips down. Here's kind of a look at that dew point chart. You'll see we stay kind of in that humid range until tomorrow. And then on Saturday, getting nice and comfortable, and then we just bump back up just a little bit, but still staying very comfortable into your next week. So this week's highs compared to the average, well, we are below that average as we hit 83 degrees on Sunday and a balmy 82 degrees on Monday. You might need a sweater if you go outside in the mornings this weekend because it's going to be a little bit chilly. And then 10% chance of rain for today. We've already seen most of that rain. Heading into the weekend, we'll see those comfortable temperatures work their way into the forecast, and then we'll see a slight warming trend as we go into next week. Back to you, Latrice.
All right, I'm just looking at this weekend. Thank you so much, Hannah.